Hi YouTubers. Today I've been thinking a bit. I've been thinking about black holes. So yeah, I've been looking up on the internet if it's like a teleporter or not. Well, what I really thought was like that's actually what I really thought, and I don't know if we could actually escape from that time and go to a different universe. Well, that's what I thought. Well, anyways, so I've been looking up on the internet today. As soon as I got to my dad's. Okay, I'm hyper right now. Pencil. It's not pencil. It's a pen, not a pencil. Okay. Sorry, the camera looks opposite for me, so that's why I'm kind of opposite right now. So, anyways, let's get my. I hate long hair. So, anyways, back to good part. Anyways, yeah, I do change a lot. Um, so here's my thinking head. I've been looking at. I've been. Hate 2 days. So, anyways, um, okay, now I got it. So I've been getting my thinking stem on, and I've been on answers, on wiki and all that. And I've also been on YouTube on here. And anyways, actually, black holes, like, they, I can't remember now. They're like, for example, like, if you're looking at a Milky Way, you see this long, big strip, or anyway, yeah, this long, big strip that you see. It's real thick. And you see a black hole on the bottom, right? On the bottom. And you can see there's a light. It can, well, I think it escape light or not. I can't remember. Uh, sorry, I just got done finishing something. So my brain is kinda off. No, still smart. Anyways, but really, you switch it closer. But it was, sorry, I hit the desk. Um, but anyways, and I use this paper as an example. So, if you have like, I just want to make this up right as I go. And I hope you guys might like this. Alright, so you have like light right here. And when you see that, it goes like for example, like you see this? See, here's my phone. Alright. You see like a black dot and it just like spreads and the light goes around it. But it can suck in light and all that. Well, I think it can. I can't remember right now. I'll tell you later on in one of these videos that I might make real soon. Um, anyways, um, but the Earth, like, they're not, like, we won't go outside of it in that moment. Like, we'll make a, like, for example, as a mirror. Let me say that, or a spoon. A spoon. Let me get a spoon real quick. Spoon. Well, we'll try to use a spoon as an example, alright? Let's make my own experiments. Okay, so you have this, alright? And see how it makes that curve? Well, a black hole is similar to that. So for example, it's going to curve out like this. And that dot right there is, opposite thing going on. So the dot's going to be right there, and it's going to curve out like this. So the Earth is going to go like that, and it looks like there's like going to be two Earths and all that. And just think of it as a mirror and all that, kind of like a reflection. But really, but I heard that you will get crushed and all that. Well, the time. It's not about space, it's about time too and all that. And you can't tell it when you're in outer space because it's unknown. We have years that we expected to, like, guess and all that, but guess or whatever, or really calculate. Well, time, there's really not specific time on these kind of things. So yeah. So some people would think a black hole should be a wormhole or some kind of teleporter. So let's say like I'm right here and I want to travel over here. Alright? Let me draw that. It's gonna be like squiggly. Let me start over here, alright? Alright, so here's my present here, alright? And when we see a black hole and all that, it's gonna be like this. And we're gonna travel back in that time. Or just like do like this. Alright. Here's my present. And here's when the future comes. It's gonna be like this. Anything that's going to go to a different universe, another. Well, like for example, like Jupiter. It could be like size of a one of those little sunflower seeds. That could be kind of like a black hole of a star. It does it like that or whatever. And all this. But really, you can't escape from it because it is a vacuum. But you could have, but from travel is the part of astronomy too, and also, oh my gosh, I can't think straight right now. I'm trying to think more, into more details and all that. So, anyways, oh my gosh, I can't think. Oh, my cool pins. Sorry. AD could get it. Sorry if you couldn't hear me there. That's pretty good. Anyways, so, if you're traveling and you're going to, like, observer sees you, and when you go to the black hole, you can kind of turn, like, reddish mist or whatever, and you disappear and get sucked in or whatever. Something like that. Or you just disappear. Because we have our own particles and all that. And, well, actually, this is what's going to happen. Well, as soon as, when you look down, when you're about to hit a black hole, in the orbit of it, I call it orbit. You guys could call it anyway. But, anyways, hold on a second. Got a smudge. That bothers me. Anyways, okay, now I got it. So, I feel like a midge in here. Okay, sorry. But when you look, your body, when you get kind of closer, because the gravity of the black hole is really strong and all that. It's massive. It pulls you. Well, you have your own gravity. Our weight changes too. And when we get close to the black hole, our body stretches. That's called spaghettification. Your body can rip and then keep on going on and turn it to these micro physical or um something like that or whatever, particles or whatever, something like that. I don't want to call it my way. Any scientific word I want to make up. Good example. Like this. Like use a pill bottle. Like you have this little arrows here. Alright? You have these arrows here, right? And like you have black one, say that's like the Milky Way. The light does that. And so when you have the Milky Way, it's going to shine out like this. Like say that's the bottom. Say this is the bottom here, and you can say it's like facing like this. All right. Well, yeah, this is a good example. Like the light shines right here, but it's like visible. Black holes could be a little dusty. Um, it could be like it just moves and all that. They can stay in one spot anyway. But really, and the other question is that um. Okay, now I remember. I got a whole bunch in mind right now about astronomy. Anyways, when, sorry. Okay, so people ask that, what's the center of the universe? Be quiet, Dad. Pick on each other. If you guys heard him, that's my dad. Sorry if I keep, sorry that shook. Because I keep on hitting the desk. That's like twice already. Maybe, I don't know. But the center of the universe is everywhere. But if you go to like the scientific computer uh thingy whatever, and that's when you get these dots. If we get those and move on to other dot that's like the same size of it, that's the center of it. And you keep on doing that. That's the center. The center could be us. Every part of the universe and all that could be us. But really, we can't change it because it's like that. So we're the center. The Earth is the center. The Sun is the center. But anyways, one more thing I forgot. If you guys travel to the sun or whatever, like you want to see, like you see our sun, right? And like, I'm gonna draw a squiggly line. Not squiggly line. It's an egg. A little scribble, little fried egg. Okay, so like you're like right here, and it's like all the way back here that you can't see. You're like a ghost. Wait a second. You can kind of still see it if you guys have good vision. See, you have that, alright? No, let's use the Sharpie. Let's make a blue sun. Do our blue sun. Stars, depending stars or whatever. Okay, now you can see that better. Alright. So here's our, so like, say that this is like a star. And like, when you're like, people think that you're going to travel like this, that fast. No. You're just going to keep on going straight. You can't stop. Because there's no air and all that. But what's going to happen is that when you look, like when you're traveling, everything looks like it's going to go like this. And you're going to start, because like everything looks like it's going to like collapse on you and all that. It looks like you're going to see from behind and all that. Because you're traveling. And plus space, it's like infinity beyond. It never stops. And one of my friends or whatever asked me, is there a way to get out of space? No. It's all particles and anything. There's going to be, but there's not intelligent life and all that. It's all in one. I really thought that as I go. But really, there's the universe. It just keeps on growing. For example, as a balloon, it's not going to be inside of it. It's like, say like you got a Sharpie and you got a balloon, alright? You put dots on it, you'll poke it way too hard so you can pop it. But anyways, you put dots and when you blow it up, it spreads out. That's what universes do. They kind of like impact each other when it gets bigger and all that. The dots they expand and all that. So anyways, I think that's enough for today and all that. And I'll make another scientific video and all that. See you later. Bye.